All right, folks, it's time for the season review of Solar Opposites Season 2. So I'm going to go through it. There's going to be somewhat of spoilers, so be careful of that. But let's just go with the non-spoilers. It's a good ride. It's a good one. The first season was pretty good. Definitely good. Definitely need to watch. Second one, same exact deal. They put some tender loving care into this. And now let's get on with what's going on with the 8 new episodes. So episode 1 is the sacred non-repeating numbers. I like this episode. This episode was pretty okay. Yeah, that was good. The fact that it turns out that, there's a lower class and there was a high class, and it's like, well, excuse me for being a jerk, but if they were gonna leave Earth, how would the rich people know they left Earth though? It's like, yeah, because they were waiting for the others to get the pupa, allow it to grow, terraform the world, and then they come out being like, yeah, we top dogs. Yeah, awesome. But they were about to leave. So how in the world would they know? And note, the rich ones were actually down in the basement eating trash. They were down in the sewers eating trash in Britain, which as soon as we see how Servo actually is up in the surface without a mask, they're like, oh my gosh, an alien. How cool. Welcome to Britain. And it's like, yeah, it looks like the freaking rich people just decide to eat trash. It's like, what the frick? It's like, it seemed to me that they could have been in high class, like extremely high class, and it's kind of flip-flopped to where it's like the ones that we're watching, they're rich. These guys, however, they're not doing jack crap. They don't even have a freaking rich machine at all. Or should I say a gold spewing machine, whatever. So it's like, wow. But I like the episode. The funny part is like the Ferris wheel is walking. It's like it did the opposite of what I was thinking it would do. It reminds me of the Treehouse of Horror with the freaking 50-foot posters. One of them was just walking like crazy, going gung, 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 gung. All right, next one is the Earth Erasers. The Earth Eraser. So this one basically deals with the fact of dinner parties are now freaking banned. It is illegal to have dinner parties, and if you get a dinner party, your place is gonna get busted to freak up and you're getting arrested. And then it went very horrible to where I'm like, this is the lesser of the episodes I would enjoy, because the boy decided to actually make some weirdo monsters who turns humans into wine. What the fuck? Yeah, so that one's kind of like, what the freak. And then number 3 was the lighthouse device, which I like that episode. That episode's pretty crazy. Where it's like, oh my gosh, the other one completely went insane after that last thing. So apparently you could change him as much as you want, but as soon as you take tight from him, he goes berserk. And it's kind of crazy where it's like, I feel sorry for Yasmin, because Yasmin actually enjoyed her life, you know? Yasmin actually lived her life out nicely, and well, now she's gonna still be, hopefully she'll have a nicer life. I don't know. Then we have episode 4, the emergency urbanizer, which is, oh yes, that's the one where they were gonna, because now school's out, they get to go to summer camp. And since they can go to summer camp, they didn't understand exactly, so they tried to abandon the kids in the freaking forest area, or in quotations, kids. And then they got lost because Mr. Doofus over here was drinking, and it's like, oh great. So what happened is that they used this emergency thing to actually turn all the freaking places around them, which is just forest, into real people. So now you have tree people. I am Groot. But they can speak, and not only tree people, but it's like many other things, and everything's made of wood. It's kind of weird. That's like, you have a flamethrower? Why are you a fucking idiot and have a flamethrower? It's stupid moron. And of course, they have a severe animal problem. So many animals that come and attack you: bears, wolves, cougars, moose. It's like, my goodness. But it's like, that's pretty cool though. I enjoyed the episode though. It was pretty fun. Next is the rad awesome terrific ray. This one's interesting. So the red Jergass. Let's just say the red Jergass. The red Jergass from the previous season showed up again, but it looks like he actually found a girl. He found a girl named Jin. And he was gonna live happily ever after and not bother anyone, but well, they decided to freak him over because it's like, oh, Jin, you're not awesome. We gotta turn you awesome. So we got the awesome Ray, but it turns out idiot jerk ass from the previous one grabbed the wrong one and turned into a freaking damn rat. And then he tried to gather all the rats, and again he just completely stupid and suck ass. And then, well, it turns out that Jin's happy being a rat, and she found the love of her life again because he knows how to fuck her. So the red one's now again is gonna try to kill his ass, and it's like it's all that other dude's fault for picking the wrong gun, which of course you can understand. It's like it says rat, and then you have R.A.T. Pretty sure the R.A.T. is the right one, and you freaking chose the wrong one. You freaking jerk ass. It's like he deserves to get killed at this point. It's like it wasn't even his fault. It's like Servo actually took him to Las Vegas. They had a crazy time, and then, well, yeah, it's like you're gonna have to just watch it for yourself. Then we have the sixth episode, which was, oh, this is a crazy one. The sixth episode was a frame up for five people, framing it so that they have to go to jail. Actually, they went to prison. Then they got a messed up sentence of having these weird foreign ants biting their freaking hands, and it's gonna last for days. But it turns out the dumb stupid pig that got them, they're like, what episode did he come from? I don't remember that episode. So yeah, it was fabricated. They fabricated the whole entire thing, the teacher and the other ones, because apparently the teacher actually is now Wolverine. The teacher's now Wolverine. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh yes, number 7. Like usual, episode 7 decides to do the whole thing of where here's the mini people civilization and everything. So I'll insert it right here. So the whole entire story was pretty good too. So what happened is that one jergass who talks on the phone too much actually got sent into the freaking thing. He got shortened, he got sent in, and then all of a sudden turns out there's freaking damn killers. And of course the person who just already was just there, he's just there for a few hours, gets killed. What the fuck? So it turns out that one dude actually wanted to kill himself, and well, the person that's the main character now, he's a hero. He saved many people, and apparently there was one that he shouldn't have saved. And of course, he's about to get married, and then they eventually found him. He eventually did it, and then it turns out that the freaking regime from beforehand he left them in was a bad idea. So he killed those two along with the freaking jerkass who decided to kill. And then, of course, we showed it. Now the guy knows the truth about Tim and everything. The fact of, oh, I killed her. I feel sorry about that. And he revealed that there's a hole right there. And he says, the choice is yours. You can tell everyone the hole is there, or you can help continue to make this place better. And it's like, at first, I didn't know what to think. It's like, okay, well, at one hand, yes, freedom. But at the other hand, safety. Which one do you choose? And then now I'm like, after watching this, I'm like, Tim is right, but there should be one extra thing. They should try to break in to the house. Because all I got to do is just wait for the damn kid to fall asleep, grab the freaking ray gun, everyone's able to get out of there, and they all are able to turn big. Instead of this idea of, we're going to go outside, we'll be free. And it's like, yeah, we now get to see how free it is. It's like, yeah, we get to see that she's alive. Oh my goodness. The Duke is alive. And well, we already see how messed up it is. It's like, number one, she got kicked down. So it's like, what? They're gonna have rope to go down? It's like, it's a long fall down. You broke your damn leg. So that's number one of, that's a dumbass idea. And number two, you had a freaking squirrel. You had a squirrel, you had a possum, you had a freaking bird coming after your ass. Number two of, yeah, he said that crap and look what's going on. The freaking wildlife is not like, oh yeah, you're apex predators, we'll let you go. It's like, no, they see you small. You're small now. You're able to be eaten. You can't fight them off. Go yourself. It's like, yeah, so anyways, Duke was found, and then she actually well, Duke actually stabbed a baby possum. The real possum's there. They get chased into a freaking place that they stayed there for a couple of freaking months or freaking weeks or months or something. And of course, the mama possum is pissed the fuck off, and she always was there and always pissed off. And still, it's like, yeah, you see, what are you saying now? Because of course there's gonna be some hot shots in the freaking team, and no, the possum does not give a shit that only he stabbed him. He stabbed him, so I should kill him. She had nothing to do with this. No, she was like, I'm gonna kill them both. So if we have a hot shot in a group stab whoever, like the possum, for instance, that means that everyone's gonna fucking die because of the hot shot. So it's like there's number three of like, yeah, not a good idea to go outside like that, you stupid idiot. It's like, yeah, it's like, and then it turns out she's pregnant, and Duke sacrificed himself so the mama possum dies, and then she tries to go to Walgreens, and it turns out it was a freaking damn billboard. She has no choice but to go back into the wall. She almost got taken down by a freaking damn bird, but luckily the pupa was there to beat the shit out of the bird. So thank goodness for that. She went back in, and then now apparently they're gonna try to crumble Tim and his, in quotations, regime, even though she said for herself, they all look happy. And it's like, yeah, it seems to me that everything is okay for right now. I mean, it shouldn't last forever, no, but I'm just saying it's best to be in the damn wall than go out and be like, oh, I did be safe. It's like the freaking shrink rate, or even the bigger Lizer rate, the same rate is in the damn ass house. So why don't you? It's like, I'm pretty sure there's so many people who can easily be like, he doesn't know what the freak is going on. You can go to the lower decks and just start, yep, and it's like, just make sure you make it look like, like it's a cat burglar like issue, and you have some tape, and it's like they're able to go into the house now, and when the boys are asleep, able to get the freaking ray gun, everyone jump out, and it's like, hey, if you like the wall, you can stay in the wall. If you don't like the wall, come follow us. We turn big and we'll leave. I don't even know if it's like, because there's some who could be hotshot. Like, again, there could be hotshots. There could be some who actually will go and beat shit out of freaking damn boy. And it's like, oh fuck, he's awake, and now he has all the weapons to freaking kick. So it's like, I don't freaking know, dude. It's like how that plays out. The only thing they do, if you really want true freedom, you're gonna have to just let it go and get out of the freaking damn house. That's what you gotta do. Let it go and go out of the freaking damn house, and you'll be safe. I think that's everything. So sadly, I'm now on Team Tim because, well, I'm on Team Tim until someone else is like, we can figure out a way to get out of here and turn big again and not go outside like a dumbass. Because that's what the thing is like, yeah, we're gonna go out and go. It's like, yeah, that's the worst thing ever. It's too bad it's like boys against girls again, but it's not that. The reason why, I just think it's best to stay in the wall, but secretly try to make a hole for the out into the house. Then you could actually go get the raid. Then you can make yourself bigs again, and then you can get the frig out of there. But apparently, no, we gotta break the friggin' thing, and we're all gonna get out the friggin' damn wall. And then, what next? What next? It's like, what next? I mean, the only thing is that the freaking teacher, and, well, she killed two of the people. He's like, yeah, but they were able to figure out some way to use weapons and figure out how to use sciencey stuff. So she could help him. She could help him. The only messed up thing is like, how far is her house from there? Which I'm pretty sure is pretty damn far. And number two, she killed two of the dudes, so it's gonna be most likely her again. Which is like, she needed three people to figure out shit. And it's like, yeah, so it's best to just stay inside, figure out how to break inside, break out of the wall from the inside, then go and grab the gun and make yourself normal again. Anyways, the eighth one was just them showing that they did something for charity. Oh, sorry. Let's see what the episode was. The solar opposites almost gets an Xbox. So, yeah, so orgasm, orgy for charity. Then it turns out the pupa changed color, and now he's gonna kill everyone. He's gonna kill the whole entire team, and they have 24 hours to do it. So what they do is try to actually find fulfillment thanks to their neighbor crap, what was his neighbor's name? Well, anyways, the neighbor, he just fricked over like a lot. So, anyways, yeah, so they do all the things, and sad for Corvo, he spent 6 hours with the damn teacher, thanks to freaking jerk ass over there, the one that did so many things and ruined so much stuff this freaking season. Which he did most likely some stuff in the first season too. But anyways, that was in Corvo's fulfillment. So he got roped in because apparently instead of getting your own thing, they just grabbed a handful and just went for it. And it's like, gee whiz. Oh yeah, they also helped the water polo team in Paraguay, but they didn't transfer them back into their normal sizes. Only one person's able to be free. One of them able to live their life again. One's now crippled, and one's an old man that could die within like his life got shortened a lot. So it turns out that first they can do freaking Highlander. If there can only be one, they can get their fulfillment from the other person by killing them, and then well, it just gets on to it's like it's something that you have to see. But it turns out at the very end that they just turn into trees again. They transcend and turn into trees that the trees will birth them again. And the food actually is just nothing but because the pupil actually is hungry. He's gonna eat them. But no, not eat them, eat their fruit from their trees. So that's it. And that's the whole entire season. But apparently you're gonna be a Christmas special coming soon. But again, I definitely am happy to watch it. I would just say number two is the worst one. It's like number two for me is the worst one. It's like, really, what the frick? Even if which one was it? Oh, the first one. They killed RoboCop. RoboCop got shot in the freaking forehead. It's like that's the only one. I'm like, I love RoboCop. You bastards. Officer Murphy is awesome. I don't think he would come in your freaking damn house. And plus, you would hear him coming to your house because he'd be like eating, 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 eating. Oh yeah, one of the boys, the boy, he has a friend now. Oh yeah, and which one was the big energy? It's like yeah, that was one episode that happened. Big energy. Which one was that? Shoot. Yeah, that's it. I think yeah, that's it. So episode three was the big energy, and Sigourney Weaver in quotations. Sigourney Weaver guest stars. But anyways, yeah, there we go. So see it for yourself. Just like see it for yourself if you can, if you're at age. If you're not at age, sorry, kid. Also, how are you watching this? But sorry, kid, you cannot watch it. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Your parents are gonna be very, very mad at you, like as if watching Beavis and Butthead or any other ones, or even South Park. Well, it's not really that horribly bad either, but still, it's kind of like viewer discretion is advised.